I hope I'm making the right choice. Oh, underwater cave spiders. That's just fucking wonderful. I think everybody gets sad sometimes for no reason. Oh, I can go up there now. You've played through this game like 13 times? You enjoy it that much? Wow. Going through a dark tunnel system all by myself, no problem. It's not spooky. Stop that. What is this? Oh, it's just light. What is that noise? It sounds like something screaming, but not quite screaming. Okay, this looks like a lab. Let's plug Catherine in, I guess.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber at Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
So she wants me to plug things in, I guess? Get this chair out of here. Who needs a mouse? It's the 25th century. I've decided to finalize the Ark with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go but didn't get the chance to scan yourself before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed me when we started the project. I'm sorry, I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone, I just wanted to save something. Let's plug this baby in. Meme check? That's a lot of terabytes. Approximately 44% memory corrupted. Simulation and reconfiguration necessary? Oh my god. These are like levels in a video game, but I'm guessing I'm pretty sure it's for the Ark.
Wow, that's so cool. It's the whole gang.
A crew photo? Really? Who were you saving this for? The world was dead.
Thanks, Simon. I thought being an asshole wasn't invented until the 22nd century. Now I know better.
What kind of quip is that? That was weak. That was weak, Catherine. You suck.
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payload frameworks.
Of course.
Could you fit inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Well, I'll give it a try.
What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that door closed a lot faster than it opened.
Can you reach the on switch?
Should I be worried about radiation?
I think we're beyond that. Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Imogen? Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. The standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, The
Were they
coordinated
lovers?
chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
At least we know how to get on the Ark.
Sort of. I understand the concept, but I don't know the specifics. I really wish we could figure out how the scan data is formulated and processed.
Okay, so now it makes sense why my character is one of the few that's actually able to be coherent. But what about Catherine? Why is she able to be so perfect?
The Ark doesn't even look that bulky. This is gonna be easy.
You haven't heard of the concept of jinxing, have you?
Sorry, I forgot your people were superstitious. Start an Ark simulation. I want to see how it works.
Lady, I'm gonna need some more information. If I just remove everything here. Base requirement needs SOMA. And the forest, which I can't turn off, requires advanced vegetation. That requires system interface scan and Atmo. There's a spider on my microphone. What the hell? What? Did I get him? I got him. I need water. I need dynamic light. Let's go with the moon. We need fluid, rigid, and buoy. There we go.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real Ark. Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process.
I deleted all of these.
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not. Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
Are we done here? Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
Want to bring this Ark as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Get the hell out of here. No. No. Laboratory.
Stromaner,
Brand, where are you?
it got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pull the connector chip from the lock.
Why? That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
Something's missing.
Okay, the creatures. The creatures in these recordings are a lot more aggressive sounding than what I've been dealing with. Somebody destroyed this. What a jerk. Casing, Jay Davis, and Ivanshin.
Sarah, how the hell are we going to make sure the Ark makes it?
Every launch is a crapshoot, you know that.
I just wish these numbers looked better.
What do you care? It's just a pack of data, right?
Yeah, just a pack of data.
Alright. Nothing in here. Something's crawling around in these vents. I'm gonna run into it sooner or later. And I'm getting a little paranoid now. Oh, good. Malfunctioning lights. Always what I like to see. And more sounds coming from the vents. Cool. Cool. Always wash your hands before and after handling chemicals and specimens. Don't forget, everybody. Hopefully it's not that annoying, because annoying sections in horror games get frustrating and make me bored. Pills! Pills here!
Terry Akers, Chief Factor at Delta, First Assessment. Brought in today, January 16th, 2104. Reportedly found in his diving suit, unconscious, water. Akers has clearly been consuming large amounts of structure gel for weeks, probably. It's difficult to tell how this has affected his health beyond the obvious non-movement, and if it somehow caused him to gouge out his eyes. Small amounts of gel have always been considered perfectly safe to handle, but I can't recall ever hearing about any recommendations on how to change for exposure. Considering its properties, I doubt it's poisonous, but the more transformative aspect of the neural I think that malign cell mutations are to be expected. I think consult Dr. Eames and Omicron.
I completely stopped listening. Go away. Are you gonna leave?
I hear you, Brandon. What do you got?
Akers and his critters are ferocious. They pick up on every move. There's no way past them.
Then we'll fight them. We got to get to the shuttle.
And end up like Shank and Adams? No way. Listen, I'll create a distraction and pull them to me. Get the gang to the shuttle station.
Wait, Brandon, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Alice. I'll look back as soon as you guys are safe. Just load up the shuttle and be ready to go.
Are you sure about this?
I don't plan to die today, sir. See you at the shuttle.
Akers is not alone. At least proxy creatures. Check and seal doors. Move downstairs. Shuttle to Omicron. Man, I have to find a chip somewhere. Lock limits active. Remaining resources 0%. Yeah. Because this is the examination room and that's the office. So I guess I'll go to Omega. Or I could check this out because I haven't yet. Oh, you're alive. That's great. So happy. So happy for you. So happy for you. Heart appears to be in good shape considering the circumstances. Only bruises and mild hypothermia caused by the long walk. It's difficult to corroborate her story as she's the only one to return. As usual... I mean, if he comes in here, I'm screwed. Go away. Go away. What I mean is that the guy said, I don't plan on dying today, sir. So what are the chances he died? Pretty good. I mean, we're kind of at the end of the world here. Are we safe? Are we safe? Brandon Wan. Give me that.
I'm sorry about before, Brandon. I'm sorry we couldn't let you rest in peace.
Critical system failure. Please reboot the workstation.
You won't get me, motherfuckers! You hear me?
He slit his own throat. This is what I was looking for. Slit his own throat with a knife. Seems like a good idea to have done that. Otherwise, he'd be kept alive like everything else. What? No, 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 no! Nope! Damn it. What? Why am I alive?
Now what?
Oh, man. I actually have to go back to that security room. Leave me alone! What am I supposed to do? Go away! It's like on the other side of that wall. I think I'm starting to see what you mean by annoying now. That guy's faster than me. What? Come on. Oh goody, all the lights are off. And this isn't gonna stop me from being seen. Not even a little bit. What? Excuse me, what? Fucking... I don't know what I was supposed to do there to not get hurt. It can't see, it can only hear, and has a proximity alert. That was going to be one of the hints. So the fact that I sprinted away from him is why he came after me? Can I get out of here? That's gonna leave a mark. I'll just clip through the wall, no problem. Oh, lots of gore. Cool. I need another. Am I dead now?
Don't move. It's okay.
What?
It's over now. Relax.
Ashley? What are you doing here?
Hanging out, like couples do.
We're not...
You don't want me?
Yes, of course, but... What happened?
We fell in love.
It locked me into this goo? I can hear the pitter-patter of its little feet still moving around out there. It's just having a good old time running around being a little asshole, isn't it? I have a feeling this thing can move a lot faster in the vents than I can. I don't really want him following me. Oh, that's good. This is a dead end, and he's just opened the door. He's coming for me. He's not coming for me. See you later, sucker. I have no idea if the direction I'm going is the right one or not. Like, I'm getting this distinct feeling that I'm kind of just walking around the same monster over and over again. This is locked. Power failure. Recharge service battery. I really thought that throwing a thing over there was gonna help me. But he saw me anyway. I swear to God, if you see me here, I'm gonna be so mad. What are you? God, he's still coming for me. I thought maybe this is where all the power is. But it's not. Oh. Which way you going, dude? This way? See you later, butt munch. I'm out of here. I'm really in no condition to be in the water. There. I hope this is the right way. Can I open this? Nope. I feel like something bad is going to happen if I do that too many times. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm getting flushed. Where's this taking me? Just along for the ride. Hey, it's another one of me. Where the hell am I?
Holy shit, Hart blew up the O2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want anchors following us to Omicron.
Oh shit, she's fucking hurt. Her suit is leaking.
We have to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
No, fuck, no!
Oh, that monster was Acres, wasn't it? Because it kept saying about... It kept talking about how he plopped out his eyes and he can't see anymore.
Alright. Let's find Omicron.
What are these, like research buoys or something? Power failure. Looks like they all say the same thing. Let's see what we have in here. Maybe a map. A map would be nice. Offline, power failure. It's jammed. Manual override. Flush. Before flushing, be sure to open the valves and turn on the pump. Oh. That's what the warning was for. I see. Hello, person.
Catherine? Can't read
What?
like the others. There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks. Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
I feel like this is a mini game.
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea. Preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
Catherine, are we alive?
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. To know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation. Oh, the terminal just lit up.
I did it.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies.
Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Choked on some water.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom in Theta.
Interesting. Oh, man.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
I haven't been up here yet.
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
Yeah, I don't like that glitch noise. It's making me feel like something's gonna come after me. 7845. Nope.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
That's weird.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
It's a pretty good feeling. You should follow it. There's no way.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
This seems like a bad idea. Seems like a real bad idea. Yeah, I'm not really liking how some glitch just allowed me into Omicron. There's gonna be something really messed up in this place. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-bip-boo.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, are you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones.
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
We're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
We flushing or what? Mechanical malfunction. Use an alternate entrance. Oh, cool. Looks like I'm gonna have to go this way anyway. Yeah, this is a bad idea. It's a real bad idea. Real bad idea. There's no black box. How would I be able to data mine that? Same with this one. The heads are just blown completely off. What the hell? Alright, well, whatever's in here is real bad news. The hell? That one had a really dapper British accent. It's not normal. Oh good, I'm locked. I'm locked in.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
Think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
What?
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Oh, God. Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Am I gonna be in her body now? Error found with suit,
Not exactly
attention
grade A
required.
material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
I guess you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
The fuck, dude? Don't do that. Can I turn on the lights? What did it say? Stop this? F3 power room, system overload. Removing lockdown. Great. Robot repair bay. Should be able to get a battery pack in here, right? I need to eject the Cortex chip. Thank you. Oh. Scan me, baby. This must be the structure gel. After 26 hours, it's pretty much taken over. Structure gel rat? The structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. If applied to circuits, it seems to help out with connectivity. It seems like it's not only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel can make simple machinery work and act more efficiently. However, the modifications that the WoW has made to the gel are full of extra information that doesn't necessarily make sense. When applied to something more complicated, it causes the gel to act as a cancer upon the host, eventually ruining it. We could use the gel to our advantage, but it needs to be uncalibrated to get rid of the bad code. Applied gel to dead mouse. The gel caused the mouse to appear alive. It was put in the same habitat as a living mouse. The reanimated mouse was apathetic, while the living one seemed stressed. After 15 minutes, destroy the WoW? After 15 minutes, the reanimated mouse attacked and killed the living mouse. Half an hour later, the reanimated mouse stopped moving. The corpse was solid as the gel had hardened within it. Reanimated another mouse with the structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel as produced by Ames. The results were impressive. The thing appears catatonic, but it's more of a sleepwalker. To avoid the thing hardening as before, take the gel. Electromagnets are used to cause a low electrical current within the animal. This has also provided us the ability to somewhat control it. The structure gel remains unchanged on a fundamental level. It's still the same cross-linked gel with aligned graphene in a poly-unsaturated matrix that was installed throughout PATHOS-II a few years ago. The problem is not the gel, but its controller, the WoW. The gel has not taken on any new properties. The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would get the virus? The WoW simply uses it in ways that we would never have dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, and even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. They have, in some manner, been exposed to the charged gel and in turn stricken by cancerous growths that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. I can't for sure say if it's bad code or a carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. It said we suffer. Control chip malfunction. Alright, let's put the chip there. It basically grows immediately. And it holds a charge pretty well. Okay. I feel like in most normal circumstances that would actually short-circuit whatever chip this is. Whatever electronics are in this. But it's fancy. I need to close this. There. It's WoW gel. You think Owen Wilson will ever rid himself of this WoW virus? It sure is a tragedy. Did you seriously just break the glass? Okay, medical research facilities, advanced mariculture, home of the ACR Abyss Climber rig. Enjoy your stay. No problem. It's just gonna be a good old, fun old, fantastic old fun time fun. Yay. Headless, headless, headless. Yeah, this is just bad design, like really bad design. Like, why is there a thing right there? Just like right there, super in the way. Why not have a meeting about the meeting? Is that their attempt at like a funny lunchroom wall poster? Yeah, just stay over there. Stay over there. Everything's gonna be fine, fine. Oh! I've got one hand in my pocket, and the other one's smoking a cigarette. I don't know what triggers you, man. See you later, Dick. I have everything I need. What? Fucking... Check out the computer in the cafeteria. Nah, I'm content to get out.
Shut the door, Cat. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked! What's going on?
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work.
This'll stop them.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Don't you need, like, surgical experience to be able to plug that into the spine or something?
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. Alright, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
I mean, didn't we just learn what structure gel does to the rats? The reanimated rats? Then again, I don't think anybody bothered trying to insert a consciousness into it. God, please don't just wake up and start trying to kill me.
We're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really
Sure, Shane.
Change body.
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and then...
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
More amp. There we go.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat.
Last time I trusted somebody, I woke up in the future.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
Well, with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Oh my god, are you serious?
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
It's messed up. What do I do? I mean, chances are he'll die or go mad anyway if he's stuck here alone with no purpose. He can't go forward. His purpose is completely unfulfilled. Basically, the WoW killed everyone here by putting so much pressure on the black boxes that they blew up and exploded everyone's heads. But how does an AI put pressure into the black boxes in everyone's heads, though? That doesn't make sense. Alright. Battery malfunction. He's dead. Simon would have been screwed if I left him alive. The WoW was monitoring their vitals via the black box. They were connected wirelessly and made the black boxes overload and go boom. I still don't really buy it. It's like, why? This is a ladder. Why would it be designed in, oh, it's a ladder to an elevator. Why would it be designed in such a way that there's enough power to cause that kind of catastrophic overload? I can't imagine that that much power would be required to monitor vitals.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
It's like a roller coaster, right? The Twilight Zone, the Midnight Zone.
When we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? That I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge, and you know, I felt the warm wind in my hair, and the sun was setting, and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine?
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. You know, I was just wondering, why can't I pick her up? I was just wondering how the monitors are able to withstand the pressure of the thousands of meters below the sea that we are right now. Open.
I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Just gotta sit back down.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than moving.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
Okay, so my vision is being stressed by the atmospheric pressure. Power's going again. Wait, no, that's...
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
What just happened? It wasn't made that way. The gel increased its power and its capabilities beyond what it was supposed to be. And there's no one keeping it in check. Okay, that makes sense now.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man. One of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, we're
Looks
traveling
like we're
faster
closing in on
now.
the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by PATHOS-II. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your old footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
Did I just log myself back in? Okay, no, I didn't. I think I glitched something, though. Can you put this thing away? It's really screwing with my depth of field. Excuse me, is that thunder? Why is that thunder? Thunder's not supposed to be down at the bottom of the ocean floor. Fault line activity, strong torrents expected. That isn't thunder, that's the fault lines moving. It sounds more like thunder. I feel like if it was fault lines, it'd be a lot more bassy. 700. Blue leads to Tau, red leads to the climber. Is there a red light on the back? It's pretty cool. The fuck is that? Stay close to the lights. This must be the torrents coming out of the fault line. What is chasing it? What's coming after me? Ah! I figure WoW's infected everything on the planet by this point. Or at the very least, everything in this part of the ocean. Yeah, it's gone.
Tau, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Come back. Come back, friend. I'm coming with you. Why are all the lights dead? It looks like we have a working light over here. What the shit? What's happening? No! I needed him. I'm gonna trust these lights now. I hope I'm making the right choice. Oh, underwater cave spiders. That's just fucking wonderful. What do you think has more atmospheric pressure? My foot stomping on these things, or 10,000 meters under the sea? It's not okay. These things shouldn't exist. They have no right being alive. That one's pink. Why is he pink? Stick to the lights. God, what's that noise? I hear a thumping. I heard a big crash. Where the hell is he putting Catherine so she doesn't get washed away? Not you again. Stop it. Turn your glitch sensors off. Oh good, this place seems to be entirely infected. Alright. We made it to Tau. My vision's not garbage anymore. That's my favorite part.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
So I came in through here. Am I gonna want to turn all the lights off for some reason later? Oh. Alright. It's amazing this place is still, not flooded. Sure took a while. Whoa! Shit! Scared the crap out of me. I was totally not expecting him to be there. Move on, but I want to explore. Yeah, that looks like a cocoon.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the Wild to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So her crew is dwindling.
What the fuck
think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. Ivashkin says we could try again when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
It's a picture of Catherine. Set up to the infirmary. Let's see what we got up here. And how much I'll probably regret my decision.
You're different. Can I help you with anything?
You are very alive. It's weird.
Go ahead. Make yourself at home.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of PATHOS-II.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gunnet Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. I just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Don't let me down. Be careful. Don't let me down. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it.
We'll kill her in a minute.
I still can't believe I'm the last one.
A dude.
Please don't leave me like this. Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping.
Door locks. 2-7. See you later, lady.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just... please, just stay.
Sure.
What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
You're in your 20s?
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
She's probably
Have you
29.
ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city.
Figured she was like in her 50s.
Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked PATHOS. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
Black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance.
There's a link.
Convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol.
This is the dude that's stalking me.
The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around PATHOS-II, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human?
That's not a good sound. I sure hope this thing is waterproof. All right, Catherine. What? Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, this is going to transport it to 5 for us, so I don't have to carry it. Blood mechanism malfunction. Oh, Jesus. Sequence halted, unable to equalize pressure. This should get us what we need. Oh, here we go. There it goes.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up? Then someone should really fire Johan Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the Ark.
Take it easy, it's not going to... Oh, for a moment I thought it was going to collapse.
So there's another site. That's not on any of the maps. That's been, hidden from the general population of this area. Well, there's my answer. Definitely seems like a good idea to go into the abandoned underwater facility that nobody knows about. Abandoned and dilapidated and trash, destroyed, overgrown, unoperational. There's a lot of words that this place can be.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
So, the structure gel that I ended up using to turn myself into this person is infected.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on PATHOS-II. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across PATHOS-II, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
What the?
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure that WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh, God!
Well, yeah, alright, cool. I have to deliver the Ark. I don't have time for this shit. It's that thing again. Let me be. No, 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 no. See you later, asshole. Ah! Ah, you son of a bitch. Nope. You too big, boy.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Where do I go? Everything's too...
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Lobby.
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
A weather satellite wasn't launched because there was literally no reason, because nobody cares about the weather.
Day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Does Simon not feel the pain? Does he not feel shocked? Does he not have...
You know...
I thought I fell.
I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I? It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
I figured she would want to talk a little more about that.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
Well, what's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so. Alright, found the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it!
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this!
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way. How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching. I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
I can't believe they just left her body down here like this.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Come back up and we'll head out to the gun.
Don't we still need to load our own consciousnesses? Onto the Ark? Consciousnesses. What a word. What a word. Do I need to grab her?
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then... kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean... it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omni tool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Alright. 8 hours into the game, and we're finally gonna get a gun. Yes! So it's literally just an enormous barrel protruding out of the sea from the bottom of the ocean with probably millions of electromagnets. I don't know why I'm trying to say it like that. Possibly millions of electromagnets propelling it forward. What if just one of them goes off? That's a lot of points of failure. It's an engineering disaster.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
That was weird. Oh, I see. I'm operating a crane arm right now. How do I rotate it? It rotates automatically. Alright. Notoriously easy to use.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
She's lying to me. Catherine. Catherine. I don't believe you.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
I don't believe you, Catherine. I'm not gonna be on the Ark! What have I done all this work for if I can't be on the Ark? For humanity?
Yeah. It's just crazy thinking about what we're doing. Ditching Earth.
Boggles your mind, doesn't it?
Ah, that's a big lie.
Come on, Simon, let's get going. Push the button.
Deep breaths, Catherine. Soon we'll be among the stars.
Let's hope so.
How much audio is there? Will it eventually, will it click that she's lying? She's been single-minded this whole time, regardless of my feelings. Regardless of what the moral correct thing is.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Catherine's done.
10 seconds. 9. 8.
Come on.
7.
Come on.
6.
Come on.
5.
Come on.
4. 3. 2.
Yes! Fuck yeah! We made it! I'm still here. I'm still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
fuck!
Did her anger make it break?
Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
She just had an aneurysm. An e-aneurysm. So yeah, I don't know what he was expecting, especially after the switch. Especially after having killed the original Simon. What were you expecting, Simon? For you to live happily ever after on the Ark? No. That's not how this works. It's not how this ever worked. The power went out. But he has to know how copies work. We literally did it a couple hours ago. I don't know any of these names for the voice cast. I don't know any of them. Voiceover audio design and implementation by PATHOS-II. I mean, there's no reason for him to not understand. Out of 10, what do I give it? I don't give games number ratings, but I enjoyed it. I think some sections could probably be a little bit shorter, but overall, it was a good experience. I don't know. No. Give it an F for playing. How about a W for worth it? The hell? Is this the Ark?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
I don't have my fancy flashlight anymore. Watch this place just be a terrible shithole. No, this is the Kra. I'm trying really hard to remember the name of the aliens from Stargate. Because I would have been like, no, this is the fake Ark that was created by the Goa'uld? Was that them? The fake Ark created by the Goa'uld to torture humanity and enslave them forever. Welcome. If you are reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Can I go swimming? It's nice having both of my arms again. Yeah, it won't exactly be an eternity among the stars, unless time goes differently from within the Ark. But doesn't the Ark need to be powered? I thought the Ark was put on pause while I was carrying it around.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
The Earth is still on fire. Oh yeah, it was solar powered. I remember reading that now. If the power goes out while they're drifting through space, do they even notice? If it comes, like when it comes back on, do they even realize that the power went out?